Intoxicated motherfucking television. We fucking back in your motherfucking face, ear hole, fucking whatever you're streaming this shit on. We got a very special guest in the house tonight. Like, I don't even know how in the fuck this even happened, but like, yo, you want to introduce yourself, my guy? Like,
Yo,
you don't need a no introduction. Motherfuckers already should be able to tell right out the gate. But
yeah, what's up with it? With everybody, man? It's your boy Incredible, man. Incredible Films, man. However you want to do it, man. Paul motherfucking Brinkley in the building. Hey, thank you for having me too, bro. For real.
man, welcome, Intoxicated Television. I seen you had a drink and shit, so cheers, my guy.
Off top.
Yo, gang. Bam, bam, bam. Intoxicated Television. Uh, so we're gonna just kick it off, right?
Let's get it cracking.
All right, man. Fucking right out the top. What's your earliest memory of music? Like Baby Brinkley, Baby Polly,
My
baby
earliest,
baby Creddy.
one of my earliest memories of music, bro. I was like 13 and a half, about to be 14. And I had been recording songs at my house. I grew up with my grandma and shit. She was always sick. So I would miss a lot of school and I would stay home and I record music in my house. Well, back then, we had the tape players and shit and like the radios and shit, like type shit. So I would have to get the cassette tape and put the little paper in the tape and then put it in there and press record so you could record on the thing. Then I would rap into the little fucking the fucking stereo and I would do little demo tapes. And I was like, man, I need to get into a studio. I've been writing for a long time, studying like compound rhyming and shit. And niggas wasn't on that back then. So fucking I heard that there was a studio around the corner on this street called Porter Street, Porter Block. That's like where I grew up at and shit. So I knocked on the dude's door and his producer, his name was Ace Trey. He was a part of the classic hip hop group Catastrophe 3. They gave birth to Run DMC and shit like that. But I went to dude's studio. I knocked on the door and I'm like 13, 14. And dude answers the door and hella smoke comes out the door. And it's a fucking slapping ass boom bap beat that he just made. And it's hella rappers in there, like 12 rappers. And he opens the door. He goes, "How can I help you?" I said, "Man, I see you got the studio right here. I want to make you a deal." He was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Well, I've been going school to school battling. I've been skipping school, going school to school, battling everybody. And I go to the mall and like I got this big crowd behind me beatboxing. I just be rapping all day and I'll hop on the bus. And if anybody ever even looks like a rapper, I'll challenge them to a fucking freestyle battle. But I need to make some music. I need to get some time in the studio. So let's make a deal." He was like, "What?" I was like, "I'll come by on Sunday and I'll battle all of your MCs. And if I beat all of them, then you got to record my first song for free." And he was like, "Man, we got some dope ass MCs in here." And at the time, he was working with Diz. He was a artist from Stockton that made that song, "No Less," "Burn Till the Sun Burns Your Eyes, Keep Burning Till It Says Boom, 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 Boom." If you were a WWE guy, back when it was WWF, there was this well, actually I think it was WCW. There was the NWO, and there was this wrestler named Kano that was the Wolfpack Red and Black, and he came out to Diz's beat, that boom 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 boom. But that artist recorded with a guy in Stockton, and so I'm at dude's studio. I was like, "I'll battle everybody, and if I beat everybody, you got to record my first demo, and if I lose to anybody, then it's out, it's over. I'll never show my face around here again." He was like, "All right." Man, I must have went that Sunday and cooked every motherfucking rapper. I battled 12 MCs in a row. He brought all his artists out. I battled 12 motherfuckers. I cooked them all, and I got my first song recorded, and I was so happy.
Damn, fool. So that's how you, so
That's
you,
how it all started.
okay, man. I mean, we missed a little bit. Like I got so many questions for you about your journey and shit, but like, okay, so like if we can back it up.
Yeah.
So your earliest music memories?
My earliest music memory, that's my most prominent one because that was the first time I actually got something back from battling. I had to battle 12 motherfuckers, all different
Man,
styles.
we ain't talking about we're talking about like your baby days. We're not talking like I'm talking about your childhood, not when you start battling motherfuckers or like fucking we're not on battle shit yet.
Oh, you mean music in general? I got
Yeah,
introduced. My very earliest music memory is I got introduced to hip hop and rap by my cousin Marcus. My cousin Marcus came down from Tennessee.
I mean, did you have any music around the house like your mama's playing and stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Mm, my grandmother raised me because my mom ended up passing away, so my grandmother raised me, and she didn't play no motherfucking music. The only music she played was gospel. My grandma was a old school down south.
So that would be like that would be earliest memories of music. That was my question.
I didn't listen to it though. She did.
I mean, but that would be a memory though that if you remember that that's what was going on, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I guess music in general would be my grandma playing like a gospel song in the morning. Um, yeah, that didn't interest me much in music though. But until
Right.
my cousin
So
came
what?
down,
So that's what I'm kind of asking. Like, what was the first thing that's like memorable that you remember from like kid?
was Snoop Dogg.
Oh
Snoop
shit!
Dogg, that song, Snoop
Oh,
Doggy
man.
Dog. Oh,
Ah.
whoa. Man,
Yo,
my
Bobo.
my cousin Marcus came down from Tennessee and he was a hot boy. He later on ended up killing somebody in a robbery and doing like 35 years. He just got out this year, matter of fact. But my last memory with him was his first time playing rap music for me. And it was that Snoop Doggy. I was like, this slap. Man, and then he would challenge me to write verses. And he was like, man, you're really good. And I was like, what? And then like he went back to Tennessee, got his murder charge, and I just kept writing ever since.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I was 13. I would walk through the mall, and anybody I see that even dressed like hip hop-ish or anything like that, or look like they could rap, I would go up to them, introduce myself, and challenge them to a fucking battle.
You just like walk out to motherfuckers and be like, yo, you fucking want to battle me and shit?
Yep.
That's like kind of intimidating, bro.
Well, I was a kid, but it was crazy because motherfuckers be like, "What?" And then they be like, "Yeah, I'll rap. Let's battle right now." And I'm like, "All right." And then they're like, "Oh, you serious?" And then and we just
So
get it
what
on.
where is we talking about? Stockton?
Stockton, yeah,
Damn. So man, that's a whole nother story, man. Y'all got a rough crowd out there, bro.
it is. I ran into a lot of gangsters that could rap, and a lot of rappers that was gangsters, and like it was crazy because like motherfuckers would just battle me on the spot. I would literally borrow money from my cousins and just hop on any bus. I would hop on random buses and be sitting on the bus waiting for somebody to hop on the bus looking like they could rap, and I would battle them on the city bus and end up on the whole other side of town. But it was cool because I would battle. You know what I'm saying? That was like worth the trip.
Stockton's fucking rough, man. I'm gonna go
Bro,
way.
Stockton's crazy as fuck, bro. I shit you not. Half the people I ever met out here are either dead or in jail.
Hold on. Stockton, man, y'all motherfuckers is crazy, man. Like I
Yeah.
swear to God, yeah. It's like I've said it like repeatedly, and I don't mean to like overly do it or anything, but like Stockton is like the most rudest fucking city in fucking that I've been in fucking in the United States.
Like rudest? What do you mean by
I've
rude?
been around. I've been east, west, fucking down south, fucking all over,
Yeah.
fucking. But Stockton, man, treated. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Y'all just rude, man. I,
Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe.
I don't
Maybe
know,
I don't
man.
notice it.
It's just like I don't know, man. Like I'm just like try to ask them that, like people buzzing by. I'm just like, oh, excuse me, and like fucking people fucking bust by and shit. Like motherfuckers is like I don't know, bro. I see some
Where were
weird
you
ass
at in
shit.
Stockton?
I
What were
woke
you
up
doing
in
in
the
Stockton?
motherfucking hotel room there.
Which
I
one?
woke up next in a fucking with a fucking bed bug by my face when I woke up, and I fucking was like, "What the fuck?" And so I
What part of
grabbed a
Stockton was you in?
fucking I grabbed one of the like the fucking those plastic bags that are in those fucking little garbage cans, and I wrapped that motherfucker up and I took it downstairs, and they got all the y'all got the fucking the the fucking bullet or the plastic fucking things in between your fucking people and shit.
Yeah, the
And then,
bulletproof
and
glass.
so I fucking pushed that fucking bed bug in the bag under the fucking thing, and they're like looking at it like, what is this? And I'm like, what the fuck does it look like? The fuck it is and shit, you know? And then
Were you at like the Motel 6 or like the Budget Inn or something?
I was not at no Motel 6. I was at some crusty ass fucking man, you probably, I don't even know the street, but you probably would know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I was
Yeah,
like
you're
on
probably at
some,
like the Budget Inn or something. Was your
I
was
was
your
on
hotel
some
room
like
like $50?
it wasn't even motherfucking budget in. It was like some, we were talking about fucking Paradise fucking Alley or some shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? But
I think any city you go where you get a bad room, you'll probably get that same shit. That actually happened to me
bruh,
in wine
nah,
country.
bro. But I was like, what the fuck? And then they went and flipped my room because I'm sitting here arguing with the desk. They
Mhm.
sent somebody up to the room. By the time I got back, they're arguing with me so much. By the time I got back up to the room, they already had done flipped my fucking mattress up and shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Fucking and they're and then he's like, I don't see it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck are we doing? You know? He's like, I'm like, dude, I'm like, I don't even want a full refund. Just give me something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I just like, it's a weekend. I fucking like, I don't know how much I fucking paid for that shit. But I'm like, dude, like, give me something back. You feel me? And and he's like, if you can find one more bug, I'll fucking give you a full refund. This
Damn.
motherfucker already done had my fucking bed flipped up over the fucking wall already and shit, right?
Yeah.
So like at first I'm like, cause you know where the bugs are. They're in the seams and shit, right?
Yeah, they're in the
So I
cracks and
fucking like
crevices.
I grab it and I start doing this, and then I'm like, what the fuck am I actually doing and shit? Like you got me looking for fucking bugs. I'm like, this is like, I'm like, fuck this place. Like, get me the fuck away from here and shit for real, bro. Like
Yeah,
for real.
you
Like,
gotta get
give
a
me like fuck you, like fucking like man, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like
mhm.
fucking they wouldn't give me no like I was like,
That happened to me in Ukiah.
I was like, man, this shit weird, dog.
Bro, I went to the Ukiah Inn. It's this hotel with this big ass like wooden carved out
Where's
bear in
that
the
at?
front. Ukiah is oh, all right. So
On
if
the
you in
top?
if you're in Frisco, then you go like towards
Oh yeah,
Novato,
yeah, yeah,
San
yeah.
Rafael,
Okay,
Santa
no, I got
Rosa,
you. Yeah,
and then
no,
you
yeah,
keep going
no,
up,
yeah,
you
yeah.
eventually hit Ukiah. There's this place
No,
called
yeah,
the
no, I
Ukiah.
got you. Black Rock played out there with Black Rock played out there.
Yeah, there's this place called like the Ukiah Inn, and it has this fucking wooden carved out bear and like animals that are carved out of wood, hella big in the front. And I'm like, oh, this is
Looks
nice. And
like
I'm looking
fucking
on the
bear
hotel thing, and it has like an indoor spa and all these other things. I'm like, cool.
shit.
Man, I must have won that motherfucker. That night one, I got ate by like fucking like 16 bed bugs, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And they did that same shit, like, oh, show us the bugs. I'm like, motherfucker, you know it's bugs in here.
No, bro, that's the thing, bro. Yo, 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 check it out. Yo, 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 yo. So, that's what I'm saying. I fucking captured this fucking bug.
Yeah.
and I put it under their little fucking plexiglass.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, and then do you know what they accused me of?
Bringing the bug or something?
They said that, how do we know that you didn't bring it with you?
Yep,
And
that's what they
I
do.
fucking literally fucking had 3 fucking city stamps like within a fucking 4-day period of fucking different hotels that I was at that fucking in that time period.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, you think that I'm really like just like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, you think I'm traveling with fucking bugs?
They
Like, I'm
thought you were.
trying to scam you?
They thought you
Like,
was a
what
scammer.
the fuck is we, like, what are we doing here? Like, I was in fucking San Francisco, fucking Oakland, and fucking Santa. Like, oh, like I don't even know, bro. Like, it was like a hell of a weekend for I was like in different fucking cities and shit.
Yeah.
Like, why in the fuck am I gonna stop here at your fucking crummy shit that I just want to fucking sleep and have a good night, and then I'm gonna fucking travel with bugs? Like, you, like, what the fuck are we I'm on some busted shit? Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
You gotta
right
book
here?
better rooms, brother. The same thing happened to me.
Bruh, I'm like, what the fuck is we doing, man?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. 1 1 1 1 1.